depending on how we look at it, there is sometimes, depending on how you look at it, it's near impossible to catch yourself in assumption loops, and stuff, because your experience is your experience. Your experience is always true in the sense that it's your experience, right? See, it's always reality. It's always the way it is. All right. Now, sometimes you notice that you get, thoughts, actual cognized thoughts or a sentence in your head, and you can sometimes you can catch yourself. Wait a minute, look at what I'm thinking here. Most of the time you don't, right? You're just busy thinking it. But you can catch yourself from time to time. Sometimes you catch yourself, falsely believing in something. Don't want to, right? Don't want to, but you can sometimes. But really, it can be very, very difficult as far as your consciousness goes. Even more difficult. So your if we're talking about your person and assumptions we make and perspectives we have that you don't really notice, these can be very difficult. And yet, there are ways to get feedback, but mostly it kicks ass. And if it doesn't kick ass, it's pretty useless. That's
Mostly what kicks ass?
Feedback. See, this is what we're going to talk about, right? So, like when you're contemplating, right? You contemplate away and contemplate away. You've done some of it for the last 7 months, right? Sometimes it doesn't seem like you get very far, doing the same thing. Sometimes, your state changes or maybe little insights here and there and stuff. Or you just realize something, oh wow, good, about yourself, or about the way you think. Maybe every once in a while you catch an assumption, yeah? And that's good. See, that's the hard stuff. See? But imagine that in your contemplating, let's just postulate here. I'm not like, making assertions, okay? Let's just postulate, kind of kick this around a bit, that, all that time you spend contemplating, where it's just like your experience and your view on the subject remains the same. You ever notice that a lot? It's like, okay. Let's postulate it's because you're assuming something. Okay, probably more than one something, okay? But you're assuming things, and that's crafting your experience, and every time you go at the subject, that's there, that's there, that's there. You don't/can't look beyond your assumption because you don't know you're assuming it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're just seeing a cup, it's a cup, it's a cup, it's a cup, it's a lid. See? I was assuming it was a cup. See, and over again. See, so it's the same until finally you get, wait a minute. Well, it doesn't usually happen that way, but. And then you break an assumption and it can make a big difference. You see? Just consider this a possibility. Oh, I'm assuming it's that. Maybe not. I'm assuming it's there. Maybe not. I'm assuming it's this way. Maybe not. I'm assuming, whatever.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider joining a workshop. They're more powerful than you think.